Yo,
Yes, King.
how you doing, bro?
I'm well, thank you, man. How are you?
I'm great, bro. Blessed to be here. Blessed to be doing this. Blessed to be alive. Corona,
Yes,
all the hate in
yes,
the world, and we still here, bro.
exactly. Listen, you gotta tell me what light you're using, man. Because
What you
I
mean?
tried to get it. I tried to get as light as you, but
Nah,
this
bro.
looks like I'm failing, man.
Nah. Don't worry, your skin tone. You look good, bro. You look good. I see you got the, that shirt life. You see, you got that button down a little bit, ladies. You know, you can see the man right there. You can
Listen,
see the man
I knew
right
you were
there.
going. I knew you were going to bring it, so I thought, I have to up my game for today.
All right, I'm seeing a lot of peeps coming through already, showing you a whole lot of love, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm really happy about that. Congratulations on making it to the top 5. Top 5, baby. Top 5, Clement.
Yeah, man.
We've taken auditions from around the country, and this is so dope this year because normally this competition, we obviously go to campuses and we go to CPUT, go to Stellenbosch, go to UWC, go to, where else? CPUT, go to Northern College. We have a wild card. And this year, because it was virtual and online, we had the whole country come through. So this is not just a Cape Town competition at this point, you know?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have made it to the top 5, basically nationwide.
It's an honor. It's really an honor, and I think the interesting part about it is that the Good Up FM usually doesn't go to UNISA. I don't think you've ever been to UNISA,
So
and
it's
so
the
this kind
wild
of
card. If that counts as the
yeah.
wild card, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, it was great that I had this opportunity, and I don't take it lightly that I've made it this far because competition is really good.
Yeah?
The rest of the top 5, they're brilliant.
I like
So I think
that.
everybody deserves to be this far, and I don't take this for granted. Yeah.
All right. So, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. I suggest you get very comfortable. To everybody,
Yeah.
man, there's a question box here at the bottom. If you have questions for Clement, you can go ahead and click on the question box, put your questions in there, and then when I have an opportunity, I will get to your questions. All right, guys? But if you write them here in the comment section, they're going to go up, and I'm not going to see
Yeah.
them. So use the
Yeah.
question box, guys. Please feel free. Once again, it is the Good Up FM Campus DJ Search 2020 in partnership with MTN. Pulse, your way. And this is our very first get to know Clement _Ndai. And how do you pronounce your last name completely?
Ndayoshimye.
Ndayoshimye. All right.
Yes,
And he's one of our
100%.
top. All right, he's one of our top 5. Bro, tell me a little bit about yourself, man. Where you from? How did you get such a beautiful voice? And what else? What kind of juice do you like?
Let me start with the voice. It's funny. I was thinking about that this afternoon because somebody posted in our Twitter post saying this guy's got a voice, right? And I remember being in primary school, walking upstairs, and usually around about grade 7, 6, everybody's voice is breaking. And I remember praying, and I'm like, God, please, just give me a deep voice. If there's anything, just give me a deep voice. And I think it was only until later on that I realized, hey man, listen, I think I have something. It may not be what I thought it would be, but I think I have something. So yeah, man, it's definitely something that's come naturally as a gift, I think, from God. And I try to use it to the best of my ability. Then my favorite juice, that would be cranberry or grape juice. But today,
Cheers, bro.
cheers. I got water today though. Today I'm on water because I'm not too sure how the cranberry.
Juice. I see you.
So we can be friends. You see this? Like we can be friends, bro.
I see this, bro. I see this working. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
Yeah.
Why you decided to utilize your voice in the way that you do utilize it?
Yeah. So I'm from Cape Town. I live in the southern suburbs, and I'm studying at UNISA, BCom, Business Management and Economics.
Okay.
And I think yeah. So I've always been behind the mic, whether that was at church, whether it was a family function, somebody needs to say a toast, that's you. Who's praying? That's Clement. I was part of an a cappella group. I always introduced the group. So you kind of develop this gift of speaking and communicating with people.
Wait a minute. Hold that right there. You said you were part of an a cappella group.
Yeah. Well, yes, I was. Yeah. Yeah.
You're not going to say something like that and not prove it. Oh, I'm going to have fun with this. Hey, so if you're part of an no, I'm going to have fun. There's no way you're going to get that and not prove it to him. If you want him to prove it, in the comments, give me a thumbs up, everybody. If you want him to prove it, Give him a thumbs up. Bro, they picked the wrong guy to interview you because I have fun.
Before we do that, I have to make a disclaimer. I used to sing bass, so you can't sing bass by yourself, right? I need my gents here. If my gents aren't here, you know, and that's like asking a bass guitarist to sing a ballad. He can't do that. I need my team. So the only way this is gonna happen, we have to be in studio. I'll get my team back together.
Clement,
and then maybe.
You know the Good Up FM management's watching this, and right now it feels like you're just making excuses, bro.
I'm not making excuses. I'm trying to tell you the truth.
Right, we'll get to this thing a little bit later on. So now, Clement, you know, you're studying, like you said. You sound like a very focused gentleman. You sound like a very religious gentleman, a gentleman who respects his God. Now, you know, radio is like a very crazy medium. We'll deal with a lot of entertainment. We'll deal with a lot of real things happening within our community, some sad things, some amazing things. And why do you think this is a space where you feel like you can become the best version of yourself?
Yeah, so I think, you know, radio is definitely a place where, like you say, you get to meet different people. And I think my upbringing has been one that has allowed me to engage with various people from different walks of life. And that's giving me a very wide perspective on people's lives, where they come from, and also just in terms of, you know, how people may see things. And being that individual on radio, you're able to connect with people, and you can see the followers that are in the live here, people from different walks of life. And I think that experience in my life growing up has allowed me to learn and know how to deal with people and communicate with people and connect with people from different walks of life. Yeah,
definitely, man. I mean, you're going to constantly be dealing with people you don't get to see, but they listening to you and they become your friend. You know what I mean? And, and it's quite a responsibility that you take on being on air. Now, I asked you about yourself, but now I'm going to ask you a very, I don't want to say it's a difficult question, but I want you to think about it, right? Mm-hmm. So if someone was to pose to me, KZ, what are you? I'll say, yo, I'm a sneakerhead. I wear do-rags. I like loud music. I'm a DJ. I'm an MC. And when a modeling agency is really desperate, I will model, but you got to pay me really good. You know, that's just me being a clown. Now, I want you to think about for where you are right now, what is Clement? That's a tough question.
It's a tough question. You know, and I think we always throw a bunch of things in our Instagram bio, thinking that describes who we are. But now I'm thinking, should I list those things? You know,
no, go for it. Yo, bro, there's no incorrect answer here, bro. It's,
so for sure, I think
please.
If you know Clement is a conversationalist. Clement is a lover of music. Clement is somebody who can communicate really well. Clement is a Christian. Clement is a guy who loves the outdoors. And Clement, most importantly, is an entertainer and somebody who can connect with anybody from everywhere. That's how I sum up myself. Like you say, if somebody's desperate, I think I can model. You know what I'm saying? I think I have it. But
bro, I see it for you. I'm like, you know, we need some dark chocolate out there, you know, for us brothers.
Come on.
I definitely see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
100%.
I love the fact that, you know, when you speak with conviction. You speak with real authenticity and conviction. And, you know, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 24. I just turned 24 in July.
Oh, okay. Happy belated birthday. All right, that's hectically belated, but yeah. In any case, you know, for a 24-year-old to speak with such conviction, it's a really good sign that you sort of know who you are, where you want to go, and you're gonna go after it unapologetically. So don't ever feel bad about saying I'm these things. Don't ever hold back on that. You know what I mean? I think it's a really great characteristics, and it comes out when you speak. You can tell that you're a person who likes engaging people. And I think you have that secret superpower. When you talk, people listen, right?
Yes, I think so. You know, you kind of have to listen to people around you. I believe that everybody has a gift, you know, and when you listen to your friends and your family, people who love you, and even people who you engage with, they'll tell you what your gift is. And I've been hearing this over and over. Yeah, you've got a gift to speak. You've got a gift of connecting with people. You've got a gift of connecting, you know, people together. And I guess that's what's brought me here. You know, I started Instagram Lives a few months ago. Because people said, why don't you talk about this? And so that's how the conversations were started. And everybody who knows me will know that, you know, I love speaking. That partnered with my love for music, I think it's my gift from God.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So now I want you to become get into an imaginative state with me. All right. Let's get our imagination going. Okay. I want you to paint me a picture of Clement 5 years from today. What is that guy doing? Why is he doing that? And how is he affecting our community?
All right, Clement, 5 years from now. Clement, 5 years from now, is a 29-year-old who has showed the country and the world that failure is not the end. Anything is possible. He showed them that just by using your gift, even if that's your voice, you can accomplish many things. Writing 2 books, having a TV show, being on one of the biggest radio stations in the country, and most importantly, spreading a message of motivation, love, and that the sky is never the limit. And I think, that's definitely my aspirations. I believe that within me, there's this burning desire to be someone great and someone big. And this is just a stepping stone. This is the beginning of who that man will be 5 years from now.
Yes, sis. Yes, sis. Oh, goosebumps. Hey, everybody, calm down. I got goosebumps too. Okay, I got goosebumps. Woo, man. All right. Here's a good question, and this is coming from somebody who's already at our station, Lorenzo. He does sport on the weekend breakfast. He says, "Hey, gents, hope you're well. Lots of pressure to keep your game up. How do you cope? Talk to us."
Is that a question to me?
Yeah, to you, man, not to me.
All right.
Everyone who's here for you. They're not here for me. They're here for you. Go for it.
All right. So I think the important thing is to remember why you're doing something. Whatever you're doing in life, if you make it bigger than just yourself, there'll always be this motivation to keep doing that. Right. So if you think you're on radio because you want your voice to be heard, because you think that you're the best at it, when you have your dark days, it'll be tough to come and show up at the station and communicate with your listeners who you can't even see. But when you understand that you have a message to get out there, that people want to listen to good music, people want to hear good stories, and people want to connect with you, and it's bigger than just you, but it's about Good Hope FM, it's about South Africa, it's about every individual, then I think that's how you keep going. It has to be bigger than you.
Good Hope FM, like I said, when we did the top 15, has this amazing legacy of producing some of the country's best jocks, and I think, a lot of people sort of don't understand that takes a lot of time and a lot of discipline, So when you speak like this, I can tell you now, it's foresight, and you're just like really stepping into that position already, I'm a firm believer in, you have to believe you are there before you even get there in reality. You have to believe that you are there. And from what I can tell, bro, you're a very confident guy. So whichever way this plays out, I hope in my heart that you genuinely follow through and you continuously believe, because it is tough, like we said. But, your message is powerful, and I think that Cape Townians would appreciate it. So you've got a huge heart from what I can tell, and I think it would be a great, great pleasure to have you be part of the Good Hope FM family, bro. So well done, bro. I mean, it's incredibly, it's really inspiring to meet young people who can think so openly and be so driven to chase their dreams and to really believe in themselves. It's so reassuring, it's so refreshing. In fact, this interview is basically done. What do you want people to know about you and why you deserve that position? So I want people to know that, number one, maybe let me just say a message to everybody. If you've got a gift, chase that gift with everything that you've got. That's exactly what I'm doing. I don't know that I will win this, but I hope that I do, because if I do, that's me being able to use my gift. And if not, I keep pushing and I keep pursuing my gift. So my message to everybody here is that you have the possibility, and you can do whatever you set your heart and mind to if you work at it every single day. That's what I've been doing. And I hope to take this gift and use it on the Good Hope FM platform, reach all of you every single morning, evening, week, month, whenever that may be. But I believe that I can do it, and I believe that each and every one of you can do all that you set your mind and your hearts to. Another thing I'd like to say is thank you to everybody who's ever affirmed my gift, who's ever told me that, hey man, you've got something going for you, because that's the reason why I'm here. It wouldn't be possible if I didn't have friends and family who really cared for me and loved me, and so I do appreciate that. And I hope to see you in studio soon, man. I hope to be calling you my colleague soon. Yo, I believe that I will. Out of interest, what show do you want to do?
That's a very difficult question. I think, coming in as a rookie or as a jock, you don't really have much choice, but I think I would love to do the show that I could work with the most people. So if that's if that's the morning show, if that's the evening show, wherever I could be in a team with people, or
I would love to have you on my show.
Then,
I'd love to have you on my show. Woo! I'd love to have you on my show.
Let's meet. We can meet for coffee tomorrow morning, man. Coffee's on me. We can talk about, the rest of the year and what we have planned. No problem.
You're a great energy, bro. You're a great energy. Stay pure. And man, I can't wait to see what you're going to be up to, bro. I did this competition years ago, man. And it's so great to see and hear guys speak about radio and the way that you're doing it. And I'm inspired. I'm moved. And I wish you all the best, bro.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I think you've also showed us that it's possible, and I look to you and I say,
Stop that
if he can do it. No. It's the truth, man. We actually did a presenter search the same year in 2015, the year that you won.
Okay. I never won. I never won. I was just a finalist. Yeah.
You were a finalist. Oh, okay, yeah. So I made it to the TV rounds, the screening rounds.
Look at you now, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You're potentially one step away from winning a competition. There's four other people, but you're potentially right there. So if ever you needed something to just tell you that you possess something, it's the consistency in you showing up and people consistently seeing it. So whatever happens, please promise me. Whatever happens, please promise me that you're going to continue doing this.
Oh, definitely. Without a doubt. We keep pushing.
Everybody, that is the man. His handle is right there. Yo, follow this man, Clement_Ndayoshimye. We got to know him. Wow. Okay, let me read some of the comments here. Let's give some shout outs to the peeps who are here. Let's give some shout outs. All right. Shout out to Brian. I see you. Shout out to HTTP, Blue-Eyed Queen. Hey, Blue-Eyed Queen, okay. Shout out to Alec van Skyke, DRC Princess, Johnny526. Who else wants to shout out quickly before I say goodbye to Clement? Igna, what it do? OMG on X Games. Okay, I don't know why we're talking about X Games, but we'll keep it moving. What else do we have here?
What?
Enrico, guys, get to know him. Please follow him online. I know that he does chats every single Sunday. He addresses gender-based violence. He talks about inspiration on every Sunday. Check him out.
Great.
In a couple of minutes, I'm going to be talking to our next finalist, Nelly. You're going to get to know her. Robin Coulson is in the building. That's part of our team right there. And yeah, man, I mean, it's so dope. All right, like, bro, if you get this gig, trust me, bro, you're gonna love it, man. You're gonna really love it. All right.
I believe that 100%. I'm there. Listen, in heart, I'm there.
You are one of 5. There are 5 of you, and the managers are watching this. They have such a difficult pick. They're gonna have such a tough job picking a winner.
It's tough.
I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna have to do it. All right.
Yeah,
so
I'm
gonna go ahead and release you. All the best, my
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on making it this far, and all the best for the final spot. All right.
Thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the opportunity. Have a good night, and enjoy the rest of your cranberry juice, man. Hopefully, we'll go out for some soon.
Oh, we'll have some coffee or cranberry together, man.
Cheers.
Good hope